crowded train. Somehow everything has changed. You looked up and smiled at me, like the world was finally free. In a moment, soft and bright, morning learned to shine. We don't have to know where tomorrow goes. Nothing but the sky, nothing but your eyes. Every little dream we keep comes alive tonight. Nothing but the breeze, nothing but this peace. If the world keeps turning fast, stay here next to me. Every song the cafe plays brings back little yesterdays, old reflections in the glass, smiling as the people pass. Every road has different views, every heart has something new. Maybe all we're looking for is already ours. Take another breath, leave behind the rest. Nothing but the sky, nothing left to hide. Every heartbeat finds its place, standing by your side. Nothing but the dawn, nothing going wrong in this little piece of time. We already belong. When the stars begin to fall, we'll make wishes, one and all. When the seasons come and go, love is something that will grow. No need for perfect words, no promises to prove. Sometimes all we really need is someone who stays true. Sky painted blue and white. Every sunrise tells us that hope is still alive. Nothing but your smile, making every mile feel like home again somehow. Here and now. If tomorrow calls our names, we'll still dance the same. Nothing but the sky above. Nothing but our love. Coffee stains on yesterday's page, little notes that never fade. Sunlight slipping through the trees, carried by the autumn breeze. Someone singing down the street, life is moving to the beat. Every corner, every view somehow leads me back to you. If we slow our hearts tonight, we'll hear the world breathe. Let's get lost in the little things, morning light and broken dreams. Every laugh becomes a song, a place where we belong. Take my hand, don't count the time, leave the busy forgotten notes. Every page will whisper back. We were living in the moment. Let's get lost in the little things. Every season that life brings. Through the highs and through the lows. Love is how our story grows. When the morning fills the room, flowers start to gently bloom. Every heartbeat softly sings. Let's get lost in the little things. One more coffee, one more smile. Stay with me a little while. If today becomes a dream, you're my favorite memory. The street is glowing after rain. Every drop reflects our names. Cars go by like distant stars, leaving little trails of sparks. Your old jacket on my shoulders makes the night feel a little warmer. Nothing special, nothing grand, just your fingers in my hand. The world can wait, it doesn't have to know. I found a home in the silence, right between your words, where the noise disappears and all that's left is us. No perfect ending, no perfect start, just a quiet little world living inside our hearts. Cafe closing down at 10. The same old song comes on again. Someone laughs across the room like spring arriving after June. We don't chase the brightest lights, we make our own in simple nights. Every little memory becomes a place we'll always keep. Every step we take tonight feels lighter than before. I found a home in the silence, hidden in your smile. Every ordinary day feels beautiful for a while. No need to hurry, no need to hide. Everything I'm searching for is walking by my side. The seasons change their minds. If tomorrow leaves us behind, we'll still have these little skies painted in our memories. Some things never asked to stay, still they never fade away. I found a home in the silence, where the morning meets the sea. Every sunrise whispers softly, this is where you're meant to be. Hold this moment, don't let it fly. Love is made of little things, we almost pass us by. When the stars begin to fall, I'll still hear your quiet call. Just a place, it was every smile you gave. kettle sings as the morning starts. Sunlight spills across the floor. Nothing fancy, nothing new, still it feels like something more. The radio plays a favorite tune. We hum along a little off. You laugh before I miss a note, turning flaws into a spark. We don't need the perfect view. The best days always coming too. Maybe this is happiness, hidden in the ordinary. A slow goodbye, a morning kiss, a story never temporary. Maybe this is all we need, a little hope, a place to breathe. If forever starts somewhere, maybe it begins right here. Train arrives and slips away. People chasing busy days. We walk slower than the crowd, finding peace inside the sound. Every season leaves a mark, like little constellations are not up above, but in our lives, shining through the darkest night. Time keeps writing every page. Love is found in every day. Maybe this is happiness, growing where the light gets in. Every coffee, every smile, every place that we have been. Nothing lasts forever, no, that's what makes each moment glow. Every heartbeat softly says, you're exactly where you should be. Let's save the tickets from tonight, the photos that came out blurred. Years from now they'll mean much more than all the perfect words. We'll remember how it felt, not the things we couldn't buy. The richest days we've ever known were never dressed in gold. Maybe this is happiness, holding on without a plan, watching sunsets turn to stars, dreaming bigger than we can. If tomorrow changes us, we'll still carry all we've learned. Every ending lights a match for another dream to burn. So if the morning calls again, meet me where the light begins. Maybe this is happiness, maybe this is home. There's a little cafe on our street where the world forgets to speak. Steam is rising with the sun, like the day has just begun. You draw circles on your cup while the city's waking up. Nothing's rushing, nothing's late. Love can always learn to wait. If the clock keeps spinning fast, let's make this feeling last. We're almost forever, right here, right now. Maybe forever starts somehow. One little promise, one little smile, one more heartbeat, stay a while. Songs and traffic lights, golden afternoons turn into nights. Every shadow starts to glow in the places that we know. We don't need a perfect view, every road feels new with you. Every every ordinary day finds another reason to stay. Close your eyes, breathe it in, let another dream begin. We're almost forever, holding on to now. Maybe tomorrow can wait somehow. One little story, one little flame. Every tomorrow whispers your name. When we're older, years from now, we'll laugh about the little crowds, the rainy walks, the midnight trains, the coffee cups, the window panes. We'll forget the things we bought, but never lose these quiet thoughts, because the smallest memories are the ones that never leave. We're almost forever, like the morning sky. Every new beginning starts with you and I. One more sunrise, one more song. Wherever life may take us, that's where we'll belong. If forever is too far, let's just stay where we are. One slow day, one open heart. That's a perfect place to start. Windows down, the city's glowing, every light is softly flowing. Summer air and open skies reflected in your quiet eyes. Nothing waiting at the end, just another road to bend. Every mile feels light and new, every song reminds me of you. No maps, no destination, just this conversation. Stay until the morning finds us, where the stars can still remind us. Life is made of moments like these, midnight air and gentle breeze. Leave the worries far behind, they don't have to come tonight. If tomorrow calls our names, we'll answer just the same. Street cafes begin to close, someone's playing songs we know. Laughter echoes down the lane, like sunshine after summer rain. Every picture that we take hold a smile we couldn't fake. Little pieces of today never really fade away. Time can move a little fast, let's make this feeling last. Stay until the morning finds us, holding on without a promise. Every heartbeat, every smile makes forever worth the while. Take my hand and don't look back. Love doesn't need a perfect path. All we really need to do is watch the sky turn blue. When the seasons start to change, we'll still know each other's names. Even if the roads divide, you'll be somewhere by my side. Maybe home was never found, maybe home's the little sounds. Your laughter in the evening air, the peace of knowing you were there. Stay until the morning finds us, like the dawn was made to guide us. Every sunrise brings a chance, every heartbeat starts to dance. When this night becomes a dream, hold on to what it means. Some stories never have to end, they simply start again. keep you near. We folded dreams from notebook pages, sent them dancing with the wind, never knowing where they'd land, only hoping they'd begin. Sunlight through the bedroom window, music floating down the hall. Some of life's most beautiful days, never planned at all. Let's leave our footprints in the rain and smile before they fade. Paper airplanes in the sky, teaching hearts how to fly. Every wish we let go free finds its way eventually. Even if the wind should change, even if we're far away, I'll believe the clouds will know the road that leads us home. Jeans and worn out sneakers, walking nowhere in particular, talking till the streetlights glow, laughing at the world below. Every corner keeps a story, every season leaves a song. Maybe we were never lost, just finding where we belong. The smallest moments often grow into the ones we treasure most. Paper airplanes in the sky, carried where the dreams can rise. Every sunset, every dawn, whispers keep on moving on. Nothing has to be perfect, nothing has to last forever. All we need is one good day to remember through the weather. If tomorrow feels uncertain, open one more window wide. Hope arrives without a warning, like the morning with a tide. You don't have to chase the future, it'll meet you where you stand. Sometimes all the world is asking is to hold somebody's hand. Paper airplanes in the sky, still they're reaching something higher. Every heartbeat draws a line between your story and mine. When the stars replace the sun, we'll know this day is never done. Every ending leaves behind another dream defined. So let the wind decide the way, we'll follow with a smile. Paper airplanes always know the sky is worth the ride. I caught the sunrise on my way, it looked a little different today. Golden colors on the street, slowly waking up the city. Someone smiled across the train like they knew my name. Funny how the smallest things can change everything. Maybe all we're looking for has been here all along. You're the best part of today, like the sun after the rain. Every little moment shines when your hand is holding mine. No, we don't have to run, no, we don't have to chase. Right here in this little life, Conversation soft and slow, nothing written in the stars. Still somehow we always know every corner of this town feels a little less alone. Every ordinary day turns into a favorite song. If tomorrow changes plans, we'll just change with it. You're the best part of today. Every word you never say, in the quiet, in the light, you make everything feel right. We don't need a perfect view. The sky is beautiful with you. Every road becomes brand new just because it's next to you. One day we'll look back and smile at these little moments, not because they were perfect, but because they were ours. We'll remember open windows, summer air and rainy shoes. All the things we almost missed will become the ones we choose. You're the best part of today and every tomorrow too. If the seasons come and go, my favorite view is you. Every sunrise, every mile, every dream that's still alive. Life keeps writing brand new pages, and I hope you're in each line. When the daylight fades away, you'll still be my favorite place. The best part of today was sharing it with you. Before sunset, the whole world turns to gold. People hurry somewhere else, we let the evening unfold. Your headphones share the same old song, we don't mind singing wrong. Some memories begin like this, a laugh, a breeze, a quiet kiss. Maybe nothing lasts forever, that's what makes it beautiful. Let's stay where the light falls slow, where nobody needs to know. Every second, every sound feels like home when you're around. If the sky lets go of blue, it'll borrow shades from you. Tonight is all we'll ever need to plan another dream. Jacket smells like summer rain, a little coffee, a little day. The sidewalks shine from yesterday, but somehow everything feels new. We keep collecting little things, movie tickets, paper rings, postcards we forgot to send, stories with no perfect end. The world can keep its racing pace, we've already found our place. Let's stay where the light falls slow, watching every window glow. Every heartbeat, every smile makes forever worth the while. Nothing perfect, nothing planned, just your fingers in my hands. Sometimes love is simply this, a moment we don't wanna miss. Years from now we may forget the names of every crowded street, but we'll remember how it felt when silence sounded sweet. We'll remember open skies, the warmth behind your eyes, not because the day was rare, but because you were there. Let's stay where the the light falls slow until the stars begin to show. If tomorrow changes everything, we'll still have this melody. Every ending leaves a spark, quietly lighting up the dark. And every time I hear this song, I'll know where I belong. 20 minutes before sunset, that's where my heart still waits. Between the fading light and you, the world fell perfectly away. sweater by the door still smells like a Sunday morning. The coffee's cold, the record spins, another day is slowly forming. The neighbors wave, the buses pass, clouds are drifting overhead. Funny how the smallest things are the loudest in my head. Maybe we don't need to know where this road is gonna go. Leave the light on if you're awake. I'll find my way no matter how late. If the world's too loud tonight, be my little piece of quiet. We don't have to say a word. Love is louder when it's heard. In the silence, in the air, just knowing you'll be there. Your favorite song comes on again. We sing the parts we never know. Windows down, the evening breeze, nowhere special left to go. The city's wearing golden shades, like it's slowing down for us. Every corner holds a story, every heartbeat builds our trust. Nothing has to stay the same. That's what makes today remain. Leave the light on if you're awake. Every dream is worth the wait. When tomorrow starts too soon, meet me underneath the moon. Every mile, every street brings us where we're meant to be. Home was never just a place, it was written on your face. We'll grow older, that's for sure, but some things never disappear. The sound of laughter in the kitchen, the way you calm my every fear. We'll forget the names of roads, the dates, the times, the weather too, but we'll remember how life felt